Asimbonangu Mandela tina laphe khona laphe hleli khona Asimbonangu Mandela tina laphe khona laphe hleli khona
Engithi hey wena
hey wena
hey wena
hey wena
I greet you in the dominant languages of our country, but I also greet you in Kiswahili and say Jambo. We have rung the bell 65 times, representing the years since the founding of this college in 1953. This year, the overarching theme of the event focuses on Saint's character, so you will hear and see a number of contributions in that regard. It is therefore fitting that we emphasize this theme as we celebrate the lives of our founders, Mr. Collins and Mr. Mount Stevens.
I gaze out at this gathered throng, together under a blue African sky. And isn't it so beautiful this morning, after the rain of the last couple of days? And I give thanks. I see the light shining through. Young, old, and not so old. Like the shapes and brilliant colors of glass in our beautiful chapel, we, each one of us, brings our individuality to the collective of St Stithians, past and present. The blues, the reds, the yellows, the browns, the greens, the orange, the purple, the translucent. The tapestry of color that decorates our festival service booklet, that talks to us about Saint's character, parents, teachers, administrators, and support staff. We embrace and celebrate the awesome responsibility and the breathtaking opportunities that we experience daily at this college. We want our young people to have a healthy self-identity. We want our young people and staff to live beyond self, to advance the common good. We therefore embrace Saint's character as a whole school concept and practice. And so I say, let us be the voice. Let us give Saint's character voice. Viva Saint's character, viva! I now shift gear to the second theme of this Founders' Day service, Mandela's 100 years. In 1918, a century ago, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born. As South Africans, we celebrate Ntate Mandela's centenary this year. We do so with humility, with gratitude, and we pause for reflection. We pause as families, as communities, as countries. We as humans recognize heroes. We also celebrate milestones, landmarks, points in time, as we do today at Founders' Day. In 1987, the year our guest speaker matriculated, our South African musician Johnny Clegg wrote Asimbonanga, a tribute to the imprisoned Nelson Mandela. In remembering Mr. Mandela's centenary, his legacy and his challenge to each one of us, I have chosen to conclude this address with the singing of a chorus from this famous song.
Asimbonangu Mandela tina laphe khona laphe hleli khona Asimbonangu Mandela tina laphe khona laphe hleli khona.
You could buy a pair of shoes, size 9, that would fit the feet of this man, but you will not walk in it.
You will not smooth the quarry stones into the long road of forgiveness or write in blood words of love.
The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can.
And then one day, the neighbors came. They were curious to know about the smoke and flame. They stood around outside the wall, but of course there was nothing to be heard at all. My friends, he said, we've reached our goal. The threat is under firm control. As long as peace and order reign, I'll be shocked if I can see a reason to explain. For the fear and the fire and the guns remain. It doesn't matter now, it's over anyhow. He tells the world that it's sleeping. But as the night came round, I heard a stony sound. It wasn't roaring, it was weeping. It wasn't roaring, it was weeping.
We praise God for the spiritual foundation of this college as a Methodist church school, for the generosity and vision of our founders, council members, parent-teacher association members, and other committees of the college. Blessed be our God forever.
We give thanks and pray for all who have served, taught, and worked in this college, for inspiration, dedication, passion, guidance, discipline, and excellent education.
Well, it was right in front of them the whole time, and this whole rhyme is to show you why you won't die. I'm trying to say, so we born out. Fist up in the air as we say your mind's out. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. One life, and we live with each other.
Please join me in welcoming this world shaker, this Saints alumni, and this giant of a human being, Mr. Ben Kodisang.
What I have learned the most in life is courage. Courage to live my truth, and courage to be in my power. I've learned to take accountability and ownership of the gift of life that God has given me. I have learned the courage to take ownership for the choices that I make. I therefore choose. I choose to live by choice, not by chance. I choose to make changes, not excuses. I choose self-esteem over self-pity. I choose to listen to my inner voice, not the random opinion of others. I choose to honor God, honor others, and honor self.
Mr. Benjamin Kodisang, we wish you further success in your future and are again so honored to have had this time with you today. If you could all join me in another round of applause as I hand over a small token of our appreciation to Mr. Benjamin Kgodisang.
Under the excellent leadership of Sean and his committee, the Old Stithians Association continues to grow and contribute on a variety of levels. It's an absolute privilege to work with and for you as an alumnus, as we continue to ensure that the college makes a meaningful contribution long after we have all gone. Our human resources, our staff, academic and non-academic, are the magic in Saint's excellence. The results you produce, the A's, but also, and perhaps especially, getting the kids who aren't academically strong to perform at their best. Your sports results, sure, we like the wins, but more so the teamwork, the camaraderie, the fitness, the discipline, the cultural activities, your work in keeping our campus the beautiful place that it is. All of that deserves our gratitude now and into the future. So hear me loud and clear. We demand a lot, you give a lot, and on behalf of all in the Saints community, Ngiyabonga. We tend to call them war cries, but I don't believe that's the right term at an event like this, for this is about Saint Spirit. So these are the cries of Saint Spirit